Hey, Space. Lonely and depressed. I concur. I know the feeling. We are going to do a StreamYard K.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I was crying a lot.
Did I miss anybody's questions? Oh, Space Cowboy has a question. Go ahead, Space. Do you still feel like throwing up, or are you feeling better?
Still feel like throwing up. I think it is my emotions. It's probably my emotions.
Yeah, that's what my mom used to tell me, that your emotions can make you sick.
I don't want to be at work right now.
You don't want to be on what?
Work.
Oh, at work.
I just want to take time to process this. I was feeling hopeful this morning. Until that.
I think you should stay hopeful, because I really am pulling that this is all going to work out. I think you're just freaking out. It's just a day. It's only been how many hours?
Yeah. It's just like, because she was saying, like, you guys didn't see, there was something that someone wasn't seeing, and um he has a lot going on, which he does. And he needs to focus on himself. And when I asked if there's still hope, and like, okay, there is still love. Like, he does love me. He even mentioned that. She said, like, there's love and feelings, but you could still love someone and have feelings and not be with them. Cause like that's not enough, something like that. Like, yeah, it's not enough. Um, yeah. Yeah, she was saying, like, that's still not enough. Like, there needs to be more than just feelings, which is true. But she was saying, like, yeah, there's no hope for now, and you know, and I mean, I do need to focus on myself. It's just hard. Like, this was actually my first physical relationship. Okay,
Mm,
that's why it's hard.
yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. I
I
can
mean,
hear people in the background. Is that like your...
I'm in a bathroom, but they're like out there. These walls are kind of thin.
Okay, because I was like, I can hear people.
Um, yeah, because work started back up and my stomach hurts. But um,
Are you able to breathe? Like, just take a breath?
I probably can. I probably can. It's just wow, like I'm like, dang, maybe like maybe this is truly over, and I'm not just maybe I'm being too optimistic. Like maybe this is like 100%. Now, other people I didn't care for. Other people I didn't care for, but I'm like, wow, maybe this is 100% over.
I don't think so, but that's just me.
Yeah, part of me doesn't believe so either. His stuff is still
I mean,
there, so
I hope I'm not like being delulu. Like you know that
me
word
neither. Yeah,
delulu.
delusional.
People keep saying that word, and I'm just like, well, what does that mean? You know?
Yeah, I say it, Delulu. But like I'm thinking that too. Like maybe am I just being Delulu? Like, cause I don't, and I just and I think what it was, cause yeah, there was a truth. But I'm tired. Like I'm so tired. Cause if I were to tell my cousin and everybody, like who are in a relationship, they'll be like, yeah, there was a truth that you guys need to see. But yet you're in a relationship, so you must be seeing optim. Like communication. It just the communication was bad, and I just wanted to work it out with him. And you know what's crazy? I'm not saying I didn't want to be with him from the beginning. I just didn't expect us to be together. I actually expected us to just talk and just hang out and talk and hang out.
Yeah. When's the last time you saw him?
It was Sunday.
It's only like Tuesday, right?
Yes. I'm
Well,
trying
that's
to.
not that many days.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, cause he wants to be, and when he told me, he wants to be. He did say he has to focus on himself, and I will listen. It's just what he said. It's just what he said at the beginning that got me. But I don't mind him focusing on himself. Like, if that's, and I even texted him that. I said, if that's what you need to do, then do it. If you feel like you need to focus on yourself and be friends, then I'll accept it. I'm not going to just try to keep him. If he feels like he needs to be free and, you know, do it. Because there's no, there, and then again, there is, because she was saying, like, he was kind of lying. Like, he rather not be in a relationship and actually be truthful to himself or be in one and lie like to himself, to me. Like he's not really happy, and I tried to make him happy, and she even said like I was so focused on making sure he's good, and I was. So there was some truth that I definitely resonated, like, and I don't know if a personal reading resonates 100% because it's a personal reading, or there are some things that you just could disagree with.
Yeah, you can disagree if you want. I mean, I was just actually thinking about that, how I've been pressing you to believe the cards. And, you know, I guess I could be Delulu too, that the answers are going to come from cards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just questioning myself here. And, like, I'm not a replacement for like um for anything, I guess. Like um I don't I don't know. Am I just I'm probably not helping here.
No, you're good. I mean, I do, don't get me wrong, I do love that reader. I do believe what she's saying is the truth, but I do also believe there is hope. He may not see it, and that's the thing too. That's probably what she was really saying. Like he may not see it that there's hope. He doesn't see that there's hope.
Hmm.
I mean, I see it, but that's the thing too. Me seeing it and him not, that means we're not on the same page. And that, like how she's saying, someone's not seeing the real thing. Someone's seeing something that the other person's not. But I'm just so. But that's the thing. That's what happens when you're dating someone who's not. There, he's a Taurus, so they're more logical. They're more like be more realistic, and I guess I guess I just wasn't realistic enough. Mm.
I'm just focused on the fact that I got the star card. This is all about having hope and faith. So there's an actual card in the tarot deck, Major Arcana, that has to do with hope. I don't know, just the fact that that even exists, like, of course there's hope. Like, it's in the dictionary.
But does he see hope? I mean, I know
Can
he's
Mike
so focused on this because I feel like the more I ask about what he sees and how he feels, it's going to be more. It's just going to say pentacles and hangman and temperance, like patience and stand by, like wait, and then pentacles
mm,
mean focus on his money and work.
is it okay if Michael joins the chat?
Yeah, he can.
Or the this isn't a chat, this is more like a conversation.
It's just because what Michael said was right, and I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful in me focusing on myself as well. Like I could do this. Like I could do this, and then I could be to myself, and then he'll come around when he can. I mean, he has to come around again, whether he wants to be friends or not. I mean, whether he wants, if he really wants to be friends, he has to come around and get stuff anyways. I don't know if he's just taking it week by week, and that's why I feel like when you said Thursday, I asked like, what's gonna happen on Thursday? Will we be together? He said we'll still be together, but that makes me think he's
Hello, ladies.
well. That makes me think that that he's gonna wait till the end of the week to talk to me about it, which is gonna suck because
How's everybody doing?
that.
Bad?
Um,
Mhm.
Excuse me. Ooh. What's going on, Kate?
Oh, I was trying to make my face bigger and you guys smaller. I just did it successfully.
That's good. You know, it's good that you do that because it shows that you are the boss.
Yes, I'm the boss, the BOSS boss.
Not
Yeah,
bossy, but you the boss.
I can be kind of bossy.
Sure.
Can one of you guys draw on whether or not he feels hopeful? I know I'm not. I can't just like jump over because apparently, obviously, it's him with the problem. Like he's the one that has the problem that he has to focus on. So he's not so focused on relationship. I'm just like, is there hope? Like whether friendship or a relationship in a far future, is there hope?
Is there hope? Let's see.
Or like, is he? How does he? Does he feel like there's hope? Does he think that there's hope deep down? Is he like? That sounds so bad. That is not a good question.
Let me
I
see.
think it's a good question. I think it's a good question.
Let me do. Let me draw 3 cards. Let's see. I got the Page of Swords. for the present position. I got the Magician for the past, and I got the Death card for the future position.
Okay, I have a theory on those cards, but
Say it. Say it.
what's your theory, Michael?
Something in the future has to end. Some behavior, some type of behavior has to end. It seems like he's a very youthful person from what these cards are drawing, but some type of behavior or something is going to come to an end, or there's going to be a new beginning with that end. Because a lot of people, when they get the Death card, they freak out. No, don't freak out. It's death happens every day. It's something new, you know. So something is going to come to an end.
Okay, isn't it kind of ironic that she gets the Death card and she's a Scorpio?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to mute myself. Someone was in the bathroom.
And Michael, I got the Page of Swords.
Oh my goodness. We both got it.
So it's double confirmation on the page.
So what does that mean? Swords, I know this the mind, but
The best explanation comes from my tarot book. He's the messenger of communication, bringing a fresh perspective, be open to hearing and sharing ideas. So we can gossip all we want today. Like Michael, do you get that gossip?
Yeah, I get it. But again, a new beginning is coming or something.
I
What do
took that
I
as the behavior that does need to change is the communication.
what do I always say the Page of Swords is, Michael?
Energy, a youthful person, spies, right?
I always say spy. Yeah. So who's spying on us?
YouTube viewers.
It's just me, KU, and G Leds.
So
I think
we're doing the spine.
we're doing the spying.
I mean, yeah, because I keep asking about him. But that's probably saying you're doing too much spying, like you need to hold back, you need to relax.
Okay, for some reason, I'm going to read you the love part. It's a partner with a quick, curious mind, possibly younger, or with a youthful attitude will arrive in your life soon. This person may also offer new perspectives that you hadn't previously considered. I don't know. I guess.
Is he? Because I asked like if he's feeling hopeful. So you think he's the Page of Swords? Like you said, a partner that will come in with new perspectives. So maybe because that sounds like hope, as in a result of hope. Like
Michael, what was the third card?
the
The Death card. The Death card.
What was the second card?
Page of Swords.
What was the first card?
The Magician.
That sounds like manifestation and
It is.
manifesting a change.
I'm looking that up.
I mean, I know it's past, present, future, but
He basically has the four elements. He has power over all of us.
Oh my.
So who is this magician?
Oh goodness. These cards keep flicking out at me.
it's whatever you're dreaming is going to come to fruition. The magician dreams of something like, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, manifesting. So when you dream it, you work towards it. You manifest. Because I was always told magician is the manifester. So
Does that just mean that, like, if I'm dreaming, I'm manifesting?
no, dreaming you could just dream, but then when you put it to action, then you're manifesting your dream.
Okay, well, I'm not feeling like I'm a magician. So who's the magician in your equation?
Um, him could probably he could be because I could be the magician in my situation because I have hope, but he may come back as the magician. Like, here's what we can do. Whether it's stay, like I said, stay as like be friends or um work it out again. Here's what we can do.
Yeah.
Um,
So
maybe I need to be more realistic. Maybe I'm realizing I need to be more realistic.
you need to pay attention to balancing all four elements. So you're a water sign, but you also need to balance in air, earth, and fire.
Okay.
I think you need to bring more balance between the elements.
Yeah, more balance in my life.
But it says that drawing the magician in a reading about romance can mean manifesting a wonderful relationship or reigniting the spark within an existing one. So you can do it for any relationship.
Yeah. But that's what I got from Michael's drawing. It sounds like it's just manifesting a change.
Whatever resonates with you.
But
It's
then
about
you kind of come in at the end and kind of put a kibosh on everything.
who, me?
No,
No.
K. Marie
Oh, my back.
with death.
Death is not always
Yes.
bad. I had a crazy day. Sorry for interrupting, but I had a crazy day today, Kate.
I heard someone did something that makes no sense.
Yeah, so it was a while ago. I'll tell you, this is a while ago, and because this is when I was realizing that Josh Huff was not my friend or whatever. So I was talking about him a lot to people, and so this dude decided that he wanted to avoid me or whatever, and so he's going to him and this other dude are spreading rumors about me, saying that I'm weird and all this other stuff. And so I was walking, getting ready to go home and stuff.
I don't
So
know what
this security guard, he comes up to me. He say, "Hey, I want to ask you something." He says to me, "You're part of an investigation." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Well, somebody complained about you, and I said, who?" And he's like, "Just wait, and I'll tell you." And I realized who it was. So this boy, I have not said anything to this boy in like a year or something, whatever. So he sees me and I walk past him, but I think this was done out of revenge, and I think that this boy has mental problems. He's crazy. What do you think about that situation? I got the 10 of swords on that situation.
I didn't pull a card, but I will pull a card on it.
That boy crazy.
Yeah. Why would I just
It's probably out of spite. Because when some people don't like you, they make up lies about you. Like,
yeah. So you're saying that he made up
he
a lie?
doesn't Yeah, he made up a lie, and I think he thinks that I don't know what this boy is wrong with this boy, but this boy is just weird. Him and this other boy don't like me. And so one day I was walking and I was singing something, and he was talking to this girl, and he just makes sure that he pays attention to me. Maybe they closet cases, I don't know, because if I mean, for the one thing I've realized is for a lot of people that hate you, they sure do pay attention to you, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Um, gosh,
Oh, I got something good to tell you, Kate. This morning I pulled a card for myself, and this is what I got.
I see two gummies. It's got to be the Two of Cups or the
It's
Lover.
the lovers. I pulled a card for myself.
Do you have any Gemini in you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do you like Geminis?
Sometimes I was friends with one, but we're no longer friends anymore. But and it could mean just that lovers. I don't know. It could mean I don't know. I saw Jordan today, so I hugged him today. I don't know. Maybe it was a sign of that.
Wait, your birthday just happened.
Yeah, March 20th.
So you're an Aries.
I'm a Pisces.
How are you not an Aries?
I'm not an Aries. I'm a Pisces. Pisces goes from February 19th to March 20th.
Okay. You're the same as my ex.
Are you feeling better today, Kate?
I suppose.
That's wonderful. Shit. Oh. I keep dropping the cards.
I realize that my audience kind of helps me remember to take my medicine.
Oh, they do? That's nice. It's always good to have somebody looking out for you. Keep dropping my cards. Oh. Oh, where did Kay go?
Her internet is dropping out.
So Kate, what do you think was the reason behind that boy doing that today? That was weird.
Well, why did he do it today?
I don't know. I've seen him around, but I don't seek him out. I don't. I just go about my business. If I don't like somebody and you say you don't like me, I go on about your business. I think what it is, he could be a drama queen psycho. That's what I think.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I would hope not, but yeah.
There's a lot of them out there.
Can you pull a card on me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I just pulled the Empress
Oh, for me?
for me.
Oh, you pulled the Empress for yourself? Okay. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Let me go through this. The World.
Oh, you know how reassuring that is?
Yeah, that's vulnerability. That's vulnerability and the end of a cycle, completion of a cycle.
Oh, I'm replying to why did Kemal cut off communication with me?
Oh, I'm trying to get Kate. I'm trying to get over that situation. What did you draw for me really quick?
Oh, I drew the Empress for me. I drew the Lovers for you.
What does that mean?
You know what the Lovers means. I don't need to explain the Lovers.
I drew it for myself this morning.
Well, I drew it for you again.
So that means love is coming.
Some kind of balance between a man and a woman.
Huh, interesting. Interesting.
I think this is Adam and Eve.
Oh, cool.
I really shouldn't be showing nudity on these cards.
Yeah, don't show it. Yeah. Cool.
They're-
I can look it up in my book. Let me see read what it says, and then you can do that, young lady. Oh, it says inner harmony, the ability to unite opposites, self-confidence, balance between reasons and emotion, confidence and relationship, all power and strength developed by awakening love in the heart. Weakness, inconsistency, inner conflict, expecting your partner to solve your problems, projecting your faults onto others. I married you so I don't have to live my own life. What the hell? Um, the task is to love oneself and to let that love shine through. Ooh, do you agree with that?
bits and pieces of it.
Okay. Mm.
I'm not sure if I can translate all of this into I can't type tarot.
Let's do some I want to gossip about that boy. Let's see what's going on with him, what he did to me. I'm gonna draw some cards on him, and while you answer that young lady's question.
Justice is a yes card.
What the heck?
What else does justice mean?
The truth. I keep getting this. He doesn't like me.
Why are you guys fighting?
I don't know. The
Hey,
world.
will you pull a card on what do you think Elliot thinks of me?
Hold on 1 second. And the Nine of Pentacles. That's interesting. Let me see. Elliot. I have a friend named Elliot. Hold on. What does Elliot think about Kate? This is actually brightening my day, Kate. What does Elliot think about Kate? Elliot and Kate.
No. Captain.
That's why. That's you know what that is, right?
I do. You don't need to describe it for me. Please don't.
I won't. See, I be thinking that you don't know the cards because they're a different deck than mine, but you know it all. Oh, let me tell you something. I found out they had the Golden Girls tarot card deck.
Oh, no way.
I was surprised at that. I was like, no, they didn't.
Can you find out if K Marie, will he want to be in a connection or bond as friends or lovers?
Let me ask. Got the High Priestess. I need to do some yoga. Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. That Page of Wands, that's something. That mean SCX, right?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael, can you ask the same question for Elliot?
Elliot. What am I asking in regards to Elliot? What does he want to?
Friends or lovers?
Who, you and Elliot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are Kate and Elliot friends or lovers?
This is also an adventurous card.
The Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. The heck?
What did I get?
The Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords.
Hold on. Okay. I get it. I'm cursed.
You're not cursed. Don't you say that. It could be going through a conflict in some other area of his life, but I don't think it's toward you.
Yeah, the war is always ongoing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that I got to see Jordan today. Oh my goodness. I like him. My goodness. I hope I didn't drop. It seemed like I got less cards than what I had.
Can you draw cards on me and the person I'm supposed to be with?
Okay. Kate and her potential lover. Kate and her future lover. Kate and her future lover. Kate and her future lover. I probably might get some water too, knowing for this the cups. Nine of Wands. Ooh, that's a guarded. Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. Huh. Interesting.
Workaholic. I got a workaholic.
That's good. Now do one on my love life, please, Kate.
I totally got a workaholic, didn't I, with all that Virgo energy?
Yep. Could you do one on my love? Could you do one on my love?
So just to repeat, it was the Eight of Pentacles and
That was Nine of Wands for the present position and the Page of Pentacles.
the Page.
Yes, ma'am. Do you mind me calling you ma'am?
No, I don't care.
Okay. Just being polite.
Is ma'am kind of old though, or is there a new Miss? No.
It's being polite. It's being polite.
Okay, I get the Page of Pentacles. Sounds like a really stable person.
Yep.
I'm gonna read for K Marie for a sec.
Okay. Wasn't that the one who called in?
Yeah, I think I need something to drink though too. Can you give me a sec?
Yes, ma'am. Mm.
Yeah, and I got to fight with Elliot.
Wait a minute. What's Elliot's sign?
Scorpio.
Oh, okay. Oh, you and another Scorpio. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta call them people too.
Definitely relationship. I'm getting the 10 of Cups. This is total family contentment, total love and support. To the Sun, number 19. This is happiness, a joyful outcome. This is a baby riding on a horse.
Wonderful.
To the Queen of Swords, someone who's completely honest, rigorously honest.
That was for K Marie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now what can I get for Michael?
For my love life, please.
The Six of Pentacles, someone who's very generous. This is a man holding out pentacles to these people.
Mm.
It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn.
Mm.
To the Ace of Wands. This is your, I'm just going to say one letter, P.
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 Oh. 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 No. Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's what they call it in tarot. It's the urge to create. So like you could actually create a baby, right, with your sperm.
That ain't gonna happen. What's the next card?
The next card,
Please. That's funny.
the Three of Wands. This is commerce, expansion, and travel.
Ooh.
looking to other horizons, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.
Interesting.
To the Emperor.
Ooh.
I don't think I'll be on that late because I have a ton of homework.
Yeah, do your homework. Do your homework, Kate.
Well, I don't want to do it right now.
You better do that stuff.
Yeah, when I'll draw cards on when I should do my homework. What time
You should
frame?
do it. You know what? To come to think of it, I got to fill out some documents and call some places in a minute too. I need to watch some movies I chilled out, but really.
Yeah.
Some people are just evil, Kate.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I believe in justice.
Oh, you do? Thank you. That's nice that you say that.
Yeah.
And that's not
I pulled justice for myself.
wonderful.
Yeah.
The
I
truth,
like that. Because yeah.
the truth coming out.
Right.
Yeah. Well, look, Kate, I'm gonna let you get to your readings and stuff because I know you have stuff to do. I got stuff to do. I'm gonna watch some movies to chill out. But Kate, it's always a pleasure to see you. And can you log me out? Because I know it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome. Yes, he wants solitude. Number 9. This is the year of the Hermit. 2025 adds up to 9, which is the Hermit. This is about going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. I don't know. Cards with Jamie. It's a good question.